Welcome, everyone, to Ruston, Louisiana, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech, and the fans are in Joe I.A. Stadium ready to have a good time. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the New Mexico State Aggies taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. New Mexico State will kick it off, but we'll be underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bulldogs offense will go on the attack first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Throws for the tight end. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. So New Mexico State's offense has the ball for the first time. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Great place to start for this offense. Here's the handoff. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Finley. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He'll keep it on the sneak. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they bring the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. To the air, it's Fife. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it in the middle. It's Fry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll try the run. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
First down for the offense.
He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Got the tight end outside. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
1st and goal, New Mexico State.
The Aggies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Aggies! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
Number 6 in the end zone.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, New Mexico State. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. They march 78 yards down the field. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilkerson. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
First down for your Bulldogs.
To the air, it's Bullock. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Makes the grab, it's Gandy. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Bulldogs in the hurry-up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
That's caught. It's Wilkerson. They are on the move. As they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 28.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Alabama is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe the Tide can't roll back into this one. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wisconsin.
Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The inside handoff. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's 5. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Man, this defense is dialed in. Already forced 1 interception. Had a chance right there to get another one. Everything this offense does so far, they are reading it, breaking on it, and making some plays.
Grab near the marker. It's Owens. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Callaway. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. Flushed out of the pocket. Open space at the 25. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Red pass hits complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Nestled just inside that right upright. And we've got a tie game here in the first.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks into the open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Gandy. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Bullock. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
First down for your Bulldogs.
They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle. It's Wiggins.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Using the quick game. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Now, 4th down.
He splits the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Off play action. Pulls it in. It's Harris. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes it past the marker. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. There he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Fife. He's got him. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Trying play action. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
New Mexico State, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Direct snap. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. That's caught. It's Fry. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Bullock. Snagged in the middle, it's Hopkins. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run play action. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Turning it on. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense got it. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
What a real good job by the defense defending the RPO. I got to defend the run. I got to defend the pass, make the QB take off, and then get a stick on him, play physical, got him to cough up the football. Great job by the defense playing their responsibilities and forcing the turnover.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Makes the catch. It's Wilkerson.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Louisiana Tech will have to punt.
punt formation to kick it away.
Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Good timing on the quick out. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, New Mexico State.
Caught behind the line, it's Harris. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking downfield, it's Fife. Here's the pressure. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Callaway. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And on first down, they've sent the field goal unit onto the field. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Gets it past the marker. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to throw, it's Fife. Makes the catch. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Aggies come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. Punt is in the air. All the way back to the 15. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Under fire. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Bullock. Rushes on him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab, it's Parks. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Looking for room. It's Callaway. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And the offense out of the field to go back to work. Off play action on 1st down. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll sneak it. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Back to throw, it's Bullock. Tight end finds a soft spot. Ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico State. A great catch and run for 6. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Alabama is on top, but it's not like Tua or Jalen Hurts or even Ken Stabler are playing quarterback, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by just 1 over Wisconsin. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. On the option. He'll pitch it. Got the first down and more. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Lost 1 deep down the right side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The run from the shotgun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
20, New Mexico State, 17.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Hold it, finds his man on the left. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Hands it off. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now on third down for this offense. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking for a man, it's Fife. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. They'll get the first down, it's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to scramble.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the play.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that was a big play. They say games come down to just a handful of plays, and with a chance to tie the game here in the fourth quarter, they missed the opportunity, clanking that one off the post.
Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man, it's Gandy. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The play action fake. He's got an open man. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Finley. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. It's a draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Bullock. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On 1st and goal, let's see what Louisiana Tech does. They'll try to get it in with the run. Tech's going for the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
I like the aggressive aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. He'll pull it down. Short gain on the play before he slides. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over him. And the Aggies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Motion from the wideout. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Back to pass, it's Bullock. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he had plenty of leg and kept it just straight enough to use that right upright to get it through. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Going right to work up top. Got it in the middle, it's Owens. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
This offense is going to have to get more aggressive. Like, they can't take many more shots short down the field and not getting gains. They've got to keep their foot on the gas. They've got to take some shots, work the middle of the field, but make some big plays down a couple possessions.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
With the catch, it's Pride. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. You don't always have to get rid of it quickly if you have that type of protection and enough time for a receiver to run that slow-developing route.
No doubt. He comes across the field. There's going to be a time where he's going to be open. Nice job by the QB seeing it, delivering the strike with the great protection.
Catch in the middle. It's Harris. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Fife. Got his man on the right. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They just keep firing. Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to throw on first down. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
First and goal, New Mexico State.
They'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston. They're trailing by 31 to Oregon. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Give to the running back. And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.